Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to SimCity. So, you're probably thinking, Kipps, what the heck is this? And I'm thinking to myself right now, what the heck is going on? For the past 3 days now, I have not been able to log on to Cookieville or even create a new region in Phallus Fountain's world. And I can't do anything there now at all. If I try and log on to Cookieville, it literally says cannot connect. If I try and create a new world, literally I'll be sitting there for an hour whilst it says creating this, doing that, doing this. And literally I can't hold this off any longer. And it started off that I didn't mind, but now it's getting to the point that I'm royally pissed off at EA. Well, not even EA, just at the game creators, whoever programmed this. It's really starting to piss me off because I didn't mind, and I was accepting that, okay, we're going to lose Cookieville and we have to start again, and that's fair enough. The fact that I have to start a whole new bloody, area for it, now that's taking the piss a little bit, and I, for one, usually don't get angry, but this sort of thing has annoyed me quite a bit, and, yeah. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to start a brand new area because we can't log on to Cookieville, and unfortunately I can't hold it off any longer. Like I said, for 3 days now. Luckily we had a video on the first day because I pre-recorded it. Yesterday we had Minecraft because I couldn't get onto the server, and today I can't get onto the world and I can't hold it off any longer. So we're going to have to start a new region. Now obviously if we can get back onto Cookieville, I may start it up again, but unfortunately we'll hear it. But always look on the bright side of things, and we are going to learn from our mistakes in Cookieville and make this place much better. So, enough blabbing on my end. Let's get into the actual game itself. So, I guess a lot of you will have seen my previous Let's Play on SimCity, the 6 episodes of it was. And we all know that it was like a hilly region. Now that region, it wasn't the best regions. It was very similar to a region over there. I think it is. There's another region. Yeah, I think it's that one. I've gone for this one. Now this one it's a very weird region indeed. It doesn't have oil, it doesn't have coal, it doesn't have any of that sort of stuff at all. I don't know if we can see that. I think if you click on this and have a look. So there's no coal, as we can see, there's no ore, as we can see, and there's no oil, as we can see. Now the reason why I've done this is because this thing, I have a feeling, is going to be a great tourist attraction because it's right near the beach. Look at that. I mean, it is basically an atoll on the water, and it's pretty, and it's flat as well. Obviously there's no hills. Usually it's nice to have hills. You've got some trees in the middle there. So we're going to make it into a nice looking tourist attraction. Now that was what Cookieville was going to aim towards, a tourist attraction with a nice little city connected to it. So we're going to aim for this one as a very similar, it's a bit of a weird pixel, sector colour there for sound. But yeah, we're going to aim for a very similar one on this. Now, we're going to change this to the very generic Hope... No. We're going to call it... Phoenix City. That's what Phoenix, I think it is. Maybe not. I don't know. That'll do. And hopefully we can rise out of the ashes of Cookieville and create a really good city. So, looking at the last comments of the previous Let's Play, now obviously I was going to carry that on to this episode, but I thought I'm just going to do a whole new series Let's Play on this one. So this is episode 1. But looking at the previous ones, I want to say thank you to everyone supporting that one. Really great support. But enough of talking, let's get in. So some people think, Kipps, you can't just build avenues, you have to build streets. Yeah, I know. But we're going to go with a weird design on this area. So as you can see, I've paused it for now because, well, why not? And actually, no, let's resume it. I mean, we're not losing out on anything. So let's use these avenues. Now, these cost a fair bit. So we can obviously have a square region, or we could have these. A nice circular road. Now, these circular roads, as you can see, are pretty. Now, I think that's going to fit in quite well with this island, because obviously being a circle, I think if we have like a circular area here and here, it's going to look good. Now, the only problem with this is you do get congestion at the start of it, but as you will see, it will get sorted. So we're going to build, I think, a circle here, and that's going to be Try and fit a bit more in. Yeah, it's going to be our residential zone there. Houses there and around there. And then on above it here is going to be, we're going to use a sort of a curved tool along it, if we can do it, that is. We're going to have a nice swirly connection. The reason why I'm doing this is because it looks different. You don't see this in places. So that's our residential area. This is going to be sort of like we had before, a nice little area where a house is going to be. And what I'm going to do also is I'm going to ruin it a little bit. And maybe, if it allows us. Yeah, that'll do. We're going to put that in the middle. So then we can have more housing here as well. Mayor on the spending spree. Yes, we are, unfortunately. We're going to take a bond out. Now, the reason why we're taking the bond out on this one is because, well, why not? So let's get the housing in here first. Oh, no, we don't want that there. Housing here. And a little bit of housing here. And a little bit of housing here and here. Because we're going to put a park here. Very nice. So that's our housing area. It looks a bit weird, yes, but oh well, oh well. So now we need, obviously, these areas here. Now, I'm going to use a medium density area again for our shopping area. Now, this shopping area is going to be connected above it. Actually, let's quickly just double check. I want to see where the wind is blowing. So the wind's blowing that way. So that's fine. We're putting our factory area here, so that's cool. So let's get rid of that. Let's build our lovely area here. And obviously we can use a circular. And we're just going to make it, for now, not like that. Nice and small. Oh, God. Right, okay. Enough of that, guys. And then we'll just put these in here, and we'll put them there. We won't put any here for now because it'd be a bit congested. So let's speed this bad boy up, and then what we're going to do is we're going to use a cheapy little road system here. Oh no, we're going to use a cheapy little road system here for the factories for now. So we'll put the factories along here. Oh, not enough simoleons. So unfortunately we're going to have to take a bond out. Now, these bonds are fine because we can pay them off. They're very easy to pay off. Now obviously we're losing money, but okay, Sarah. So we're just going to make a... So that is where our train station is going to be. So we're going to put the train station along here, I think. Then we'll have a connecting road here. So yeah, our factory area... Oh, God. Our factory area will be pretty cool going here. And we'll make it like so. And then we'll have a... Obviously not a road like that. We'll have a road coming off here. Cool. And now we can put our factory stuff here. Now I'm not going to fill the outside of factories because, as we know, we won't have enough residents for that to start off with. But we are going to put our lovely wind farm not there. We're going to put it here. Brilliant. And we're going to put a water area. That's where the factory's going to be. We're going to put a water area here at the entrance to Phoenix City. So as you can see already, I've gone from a different design, not the square. Square's nice and everything, you can fit a lot more technically into squares. Like when these expand, we're going to have these little segments here at the corners, which we won't get much in, but that's fine. So we just need to get some hired workers for our wind factory and our water. It's fine. Cool, that's all building up. And obviously we need some sewage. So let's put our sewage here. Cool. So as you can see already, we have set out our base area for Phoenix City. So now what we're going to be doing, well obviously this is going to be a tourist attraction. This is where all the big cats are going to want to come for holidays. You see here we've got some sailing boats. We're going to have a nice little beaching area here. Now I'm going to keep this area clear and put a road here connecting actually around here. Nice cover of the beach. We're going to have some housing along here, some apartments, very posh apartments. We'll put posh parks behind them, stuff like that. let's get rid of that noise. And also, well, we do need to get people here. So we need to get this bad boy. An airport. Now this airport's going to go along here. If we can fit, I think if I've done this correctly, we can fit it along there. If not, we'll just put it up a little bit. And this area here is going to be where our tourist stuff is going to be. So we're going to have our gambling stuff. We're going to have just all the cool things indeed. So let's put our mayor's city somewhere nice. Let's put it... let's put it here. There we go. Enough room for everything. It's going to make everyone happy as well. This is great. So we've got quite good income. Now, so we need to build up. Thank you very much. Yes, we know. We'll click with that. Cool. So we need to build up to about 7,000 people, I think, we can fit on this island before we start to have to expand these areas. I'm guessing if we include our beaching resort as well. So, what is our demand? Well, we need more factory. Do we really need more factory? Have we got... No, we don't. Because look, these people haven't got workers for them. So stop being women and get into the factory. Oh, God. So, yes. Oh, well. Oh, well. I think this looks very nice. Actually, did we region that? We did region that. For some reason, no one's going there. Okay, so we need to make these guys happy. And obviously, with that, we need some shopping areas, which we've got here. And we need more tourists. Okay, that's fine. We will get more tourists. So yes, we are going to make this into a nice tourist attraction, which means we need gambling and culture. I think culture helps us. Let me think. I'm guessing it would do. I mean, look at that. We can put a Dutch windmill. We can put the Edificio Copain. We can put the Empire State Building, which, if I remember correctly from the previous SimCities, is huge. We can put the Brandenburg Gate. We can put Eiffel Tower. The Arch, Big Ben, and there's a lot more. There's a Sydney thingy, Majiggy, Tokyo Tower. Actually, Tokyo Tower's quite big, isn't it? Washington Monument and Willis Tower. Awesome. But this is the bad boys we're looking for. So we could build the gambling house straight away, but we're not going to do that. So they want police and everything. That's fair enough. We'll get that, obviously, in due time. So, guys, I'm not going to make this a super long episode. Oh, fine, this is clear. I'm not going to make this a super long episode because I just want to see your thoughts on this. I want to see the general feedback if you guys are going to be a bit upset with Cookieville, or if not, what the heck's going on there? Okay, but yeah, I am annoyed about it, and I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I've tried for 3 days trying to get on it. There's nothing much I can do about it unless I literally held it off for a week or two until they did fix it, which I don't want to do. Because, well, you guys know why. Actually, whilst we're here, we're going to whack up the taxes. Now, from what I've learned, I did make a city with posh people in it. Okay. Now, from what I've gathered, the posh people complain about taxes more than, like, your normal people, like your mid-range people. Simon Pratt. I know a person called Simon Pratt. But, yeah, that was really weird. So I'm not going to make these guys posh, except for the beaching resorts, because, well, we're going to tax those bastards all they've got. No, I'm joking. But obviously, yeah, we'll make it as nice looking as possible. So whilst we're here, let's quickly put... So they want more factories, really? There's plenty of factories there. We'll just put... I don't want any more factories, because this is where everything's going to be. That'll be fine. I mean, these guys... We need somewhere to ship our freight. Business is good. Okay, so they actually do need more factories. That's fair enough. So we'll put... some down here. That's fine. And also, whilst we are here, I'll put a fire station in. And this fire station is going to go very midway on the main road here. The reason why I'm doing this is because we're going to have these roads connected. So this is going to connect to this. This is going to connect to this. And that's already connected to that. So it's going to be like a triangle connection. The reason why I've done that is, from what I've gathered, these circle designs are great. But as you can see, if a sim wants to go, let's take this design here because I've sort of counteracted it on here. Right, so you can see here, these sims want to get out of this place. They have to go all the way around the circle to go all the way out. So obviously we want to be connecting these to as much as possible because they can then, we can relieve traffic. Because I'm sure if we've done this, yeah, as you can see, it gets very high traffic there. Or we can do what we've done here and build a sort of a line going through the middle. So yeah, guys, I hope you're okay with this new start. I don't mind it. I mean, it's the same on my behalf than it is. But let me know your thoughts on it, and if it's happened to you on SimCity. I mean, it's quite annoying. I have heard of it happening to a few other people recently these past few days. I was like, oh, that's not going to happen to me, and then it did. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We haven't really got much done. We've just got our base city set up, and I think it looks pretty cool so far. And we're going to stick with the circular designs and the wavy roads because I think they look nice. Cost a bit more, obviously, because as the crow flies, we could have just literally done it straight up and curved around. But no, we wanted it to look weird and cool. So guys, I shall see you all in the next episode. Cheers, Kipps out.